The president is in Michigan tonight. Big rally in Battle Creek. Come on in, please. RNC Deputy Communications Director Cassie Smedile. Cassie, he's going to unleash. Tell me he's going to unleash, because I'm sure he is.
Oh, yeah. We think we've seen high-energy rallies. I don't think we've seen anything yet. But this is the view that every American voter deserves to see. If this impeachment vote happens during the rally, you're going to get a side-by-side that perfectly illustrates what the Democrats have been up to for now over 3 years, this political vendetta against President Trump, versus what President Trump has been up to for 3 years, working for the American people, delivering results for the American people. And as you mentioned, what better place than Michigan, which is right in the heart of this great American comeback.
Cassie, I was saying earlier that I think the president's speech tonight might actually frame the presidential election of 2020. It would be, I think, impeachment and socialism versus prosperity and America first. I think you frame it like that. What do you say?
I hope you're right. I couldn't have said it better myself. And he has the results to back it up. And the Democrats have nowhere to go, because this is proof of everything that they've been trying to do. This is proof that they just hate President Trump and they fear they can't beat him at the ballot box. So they're trying to undo the will of voters now. This is proof that all of their ideas are just to take more government control over your lives versus President Trump, who's out there delivering for the American people and empowering them to have control over their lives.
Cassie, just hold on for me for a second, will you, please? I want to go to Grady Trimble. He's in Michigan, close to where the president's speaking. Vape shop owners and customers, they're planning to protest at the president's rally. What are they protesting at? The vaping industry. What are they protesting?
Stuart, they're essentially protesting any vaping flavor ban without more research. And you can see behind me the message clear as day. We vape, we vote. What they want the president and other lawmakers to see is that in states like Michigan, swing states, that vape shop owners and vaping customers, they have a voice. Here at this specific shop, not far from where the president will be speaking, they sell these e-liquids. This is a flavored one. This would be part of the ban. And this is about 90% of their business here. So what they're saying is this isn't pro-Trump, this isn't anti-Trump. They just don't want a policy that's going to put them out of business, essentially. And it's also important to note what they say is if you don't smoke already, they're not encouraging you to vape. They just want people who smoke to be able to wean off cigarettes with something like this. Stuart?
All right, Grady, you'll be right there at that protest and at the rally, too. Let's get back to Cassie. This flavored vaping ban in Michigan, does that hurt the president in any way?
Well, I think what you have with President Trump is someone who, unlike most politicians, is willing to really dig into an issue, listen to all sides of it, and figure out what makes the most sense. Yes, he's talked about having concerns about anything that might encourage young people to start vaping or smoking, but he also understands that, to the point that he was just making there, that this could be a stepping off point from cigarettes, for example. But he's listening to all of us. He just had a roundtable a couple weeks ago, and I think voters and Americans have in their president, unlike, again, the norm for politicians, someone who's willing to listen and willing to make a decision that is best for the most Americans.
Well, we'll be watching. I will be watching that rally. I will be glued to it tonight, because I really want to see what this president's got to say. I hope he is unleashed. Cassie, always a pleasure. Thanks for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.